Back to Let's Fuck Around with Soul Reaver 2. I'm Jay.
I'm Alex.
Oh, I was hoping we could keep that awkward silence for a while, just like no one introducing themselves. Jacob just like, fucking say something.
And
I'm Keith.
And for a while, I'm gonna be trying to figure out controls because
It's been a while.
Yeah.
I expect you to know fully well how to do this.
If you play constantly, yeah. There we go. Almost fell in.
That doesn't sound great.
Depends on what you're falling into.
Seeing as it would be water for the umpteenth time.
And he sucks with water.
Yeah. Just staring at that enemy ass while you run away.
Oh, right.
Meaning?
Yes, we are officially. Right now, we are from the first Blood Omen game. We are pelled 100 centuries after the event transpired. Kain's getting ready to form up his empire.
Transpired?
Kain's just getting ready to start conquering Nosgoth, is all.
The transpiring vampire. Hey, if that's what's going on, that's what's going on.
It's just 100 years after the first Blood Omen game. Well, I know I'm going on the right path.
Clearly that's not a path.
You lied to me. Oh.
Yeah, this is the path. That was a wall you randomly became focused with.
Well, I'm also having a glare on the TV that's...
Yeah. Can you imagine if that happened in real life? You just randomly mistake a wall for some place you can walk.
Oh, what a lovely wall.
I don't want to... Start! Yeah, okay. At least it's not as dark as it has been.
You're like Spider-Man. You know you passed a door, right? There was totally a door and you passed it.
Probably because I need this. There we go.
I remember last time they summoned Grim Reapers to fuck up your face.
I just find it easier when playing Soul Reaver 2 to face these demons.
But not the other demons.
With the
What about the treasure chest?
That wasn't a treasure chest. That was a forge. I don't have it activated.
No,
And now you're stuck in a waterfall. Go, Jacob. Woo woo. Go, Jacob. Go, Jacob. You fell in a waterfall. Go ho ho. Out of the waterfall.
Go
Seriously?
ho ho.
No, it's go oh ho.
Why is it that they have to have the bridge just destroyed during the second?
Because it's been 100 years. And everyone knows every time 100 years pass, you have to destroy some random artifacts.
At least.
And then you have to wait like 5 years before you can repair it just in case an adventurer comes through.
Or 100 years pass and like the earth is completely and utterly destroyed.
Yeah, seriously.
It's exactly what happens in Darksiders.
Learn your fiction. Jesus Christ, Jacob.
Okay, guess what? Guess what we're back into?
I don't know. What are we back into?
Cutscenes.
Damn
Damn it, I'm right.
Woo. And wow, that's awesome.
Oh man, a new enlightened sense of horror?
And look, a ghost!
Why is a ghost there?
Because, she's... The Dark Forces calculated her death because she was dating one of the fellow Guardians who was, Mind. So, once she was killed, he...
Became weak.
No, he knew there was treachery in the circle, so he corrupted everyone in a nutshell.
That sounds like a huge overreaction that is entirely a bad idea. Why does she have to look dead? Why can't she have an eye in that half of her face?
That's to symbolize the corruption and how she's still pure.
Consider us now, both of us less than we once were. I, pure but substantial, and Kain, terribly real, but corrupted.
Your imprisonment here has deranged your spirit. You fixate on Kain because you believe he is the terrible light. But who is not?
Man, we're quiet for cutscenes for once.
The pillars were subverted by dark forces, invited by the Guardians themselves.
Kain handed them their victory. They sought to topple the pillars, and he was then bullied and destroyed.
Almost never born. And it weren't your right to know that Kain's dilemma was calculated to bring the pillars down, regardless of the choice he made, and that the devastation would have been even greater had he chosen the path you were prescribing.
Deceitful creature. But your clever arguments do not absolve Kain. He must die for the pillars to be restored. There is no other way.
Then consider this more harmless. What if Kain's death does not restore the pillars? Consider that it may simply be too late.
Is that your stomach?
No.
That you
Why?
Nothing made a noise.
Oh, I thought I heard a gargling noise or something.
Nothing made a noise. I was patiently listening to the cutscene and thinking about it. Freaky dead sex?
Why wouldn't you hum to me, Dick? You can see that I'm a captive here. Show me some mercy.
like the mercy you showed me. For the mercy you showed Kain, you kept him ignorant of his destiny while you used him as the scourge of the serpent. Or perhaps like the mercy you showed your beloved Rafat, when you made him Kain's first kill. You are cruel. Why do you torment me? I'm merely looking for answers, Kain. Very well. I have made you in peace. But know this about you and this purgatory from which you long to escape. You're merely like a threshold.
Threshold's another word just for the beginning, right?
No, like a doorway.
What?
Threshold.
Oh, yeah.
No
Make
fire
it
demon
a-
for me.
You can make threshold into a metaphor to make
Hey!
it sound like a new beginning, but
Yeah,
you'd
It's
have
just
to
a doorway.
use a door analogy.
yeah. Threshold is just the middle part of a door. Try going left.
No, I was doing, if I can remember how to do telekinetic power.
Telekinetic.
Telenetic.
Unless you're blocking, damn it.
You'd think someone like a demon wouldn't want to challenge a time-traveling vampire with a sword for an arm.
You would think.
Only mostly.
Just because that wasn't one of our longest cutscenes yet, so far.
Thankfully, the ones in the intro were terrible. But it was the intro, so.
That goes there. Am I going to get a zappy thing? Nope.
A zappy thing.
Normally the demons like to... screw you. Okay. Look at the
Still
door.
don't know what a zappy thing is.
Yeah.
See the door, how it's almost... See the door?
Yes.
Now watch it for later. It makes no sense.
That looks like Braziel when he had wings.
Still want to find that video.
What didn't make sense?
the door. It's gonna be later in the game, but you see how it is nice and pretty for this age where everything's crap.
Well, it's Raziel. And Raziel's kind of one of Kain's demons. I imagine it would take good care of something of Kain's. Especially seeing as he can blow everything the fuck up.
Okay, now you guys can stop following me, but I do.
The wrong way. Because there's like a giant staircase right there. That looks like it leads to something.
You guys go. You guys pop up and block my way. I don't need a repeat.
You sure you don't need to die?
That sucked.
Think you should die again.
Well, I guess you guys have died so much.
Actually, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Both of us have higher death counts than you, but we're also playing harder games than you. I mean, thus far, the hardest part you've had is a puzzle.
Well, there was when he kept having to go into the spectral realm because of all those demons blocking the castle.
And then there was swimming.
Yeah.
Which we'll be doing.
God, the wind's shaking the house.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently he lives in Wonderland. Wonder when he'll meet the Cheshire Cat. That doesn't sound very good for your colon. Title drop. Actual drop. Weren't you already here?
Yeah,
Or does that not count because it was the past?
we go back and forth a lot through certain stuff. Like here, I bounce back a bit, and then I get to a new point. I'm gonna bounce there a bit, and then eventually I'll be going back to a lot of places. I remember this time!
Yay.
Ah, son of a bitch.
This feels like deja vu.
Yeah. But it's 100 years in the future, or at least to Raziel.
For us!
Like
Prob-
eight months, maybe?
I thought that's...
8 months is entirely excessive, I'm aware.
I don't even remember what.
That looks
happened.
so stupid.
I don't remember what happened the last time you played this.
Ow!
He got the Light Reaver and was sent into the future, and started being chased by Grim Reapers.
There we go. Here's where we're starting getting into puzzles now.
Noted.
Alright, which I think we'll kick off in the next episode.
If you
He just subtly pushes you just to annoy you.
the only thing to tell that it's there is a glowing purple dot.
Alright. So, we'll kick it back up, doing this puzzle. So until then, I'm Jay.
That was the most awkwardly worded sentence I think you've ever said.
I don't know about that. He's got some weird sentences.
That one has to be written down. I'm Keith.
Alex.